Hello there, you guys. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for waiting. I hope you all had a good break. I am starving. My mom is making like this beef stew or something like that outside, which we're not eating for dinner tonight, but it smells amazing and the smell is seeping into my room, and I could really go for some.
Just gonna steal that. He might go fend for himself.
No, I'm not gonna steal it.
Just gonna steal it.
Not gonna steal it. What are we saying A to? Are we Canadian? I'm Canadian. Are we saying Honda stuff as well? A? We're not eating. Oh no, we're eating salad and chicken tonight. We have a meal print. You guys, okay, you know what? You're all honorary Canadians, so it's fine. All honorary Canadians. Welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. Welcome back to Population Growing and to more Fanta-C goodness. I want to say this is just like Fantasy Thursdays, honestly, at this point. And Friday. She's also our Stardew character as well. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the mail. I've apparently opened some of it, and I didn't, like, ever do anything with it. I think I was really scatterbrained last stream, which is fun. There we go. I got new glasses, but I feel a little blurry at first, but it seems to have faded. Well, I'm glad that it's feeling a bit better now, at least. Sometimes it takes some time to get used to new glasses. Dear Fantasy, I heard a rumor about you the other day. Is it true with the rubber cement and the spatula and those poor ants from Little Timmy's and Ant Farm? My word. That's appalling. Wait, Mom, what? What did I do? It wasn't me. Read on February 1st, which we've already missed. Happy Home Academy. Right. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there we go. Getting used to the buttons again. Okay, and then these were fossils. Fantasy looks like candy corn. I like to joke that she either looks like candy corn or a traffic cone. Or a snow cone a little bit, maybe. Oh god. You got your cup of tea and that's the tea? Heck yeah! I hope you're enjoying it. Seeing your villager walk in a fast pace in that menu gives me anxiety. They do kind of look like they're coming for you, don't they? But I could hand them a fruit here and they would eat it, and it's really cute. Amazing blue cabinet, alright. Yo, Fantasy, hey, how you been, Jelly Bean? I know, you're real bummed. What? Ed! Ed, you were with us for like 2 weeks. Oh! This is like, he left me in my old town as well. Oh. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't even care anymore. T-Rex torso. I don't need any of this. I'm literally just looking for like 2 things. Man, Ed was cool. Ed was cool. Okay, but listen, if Bob moved in Ed's place, I'm just saying I wouldn't be angry. Wouldn't be angry. I'd be alright with it. Oh my goodness. Wait. Short, what? Hey Ash, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Ash, you guys? Please and thank you. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? That is Reed. No, we want to throw out. Good job, me. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's go sell off the stuff that we don't need. Oh, it's okay, Jojo. It's all good. New villager, hopefully. I guess we'll see if we're... Ooh, what's this? If we're wandering around. I'm gonna sell these as well, because why not? Oh, okay. Oh. You know, we all have those days. It's okay. Ash, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a very chill day for me today. I'm just really hungry at the moment, but like, what else is new, you know? Also, how's audio, you guys? Is this too loud? Too quiet? Let me know. I want to make sure it's not too loud. But of course, we still gotta appreciate OG Animal Crossing jams because they're amazing, and there's no doubting that. Audio's good. Awesome. Thank you. There we go. Here we go. It's so much easier to make bells in this game for me. Okay, what do you got for me today, Nook? We're buying all of these because we're gonna make this town gorgeous. I don't know what it is. You know what? Guys, this is a pipe dream for me. I have 2 wishes for New Horizons when it comes to music. Actually, I have 3. I have 3. First and foremost, obviously I want New Horizons to have a brand new hourly soundtrack, or soundtracks. I don't want them to rehash New Leaf like Wild World into City Folk did. Right? So that's one thing. The other thing is when I buy a KK song, I want to have the ability to buy both a live KK rendition of that song and the normal song that you would hear normally throughout the other games. So like KK Cruisin' sounds very different live than it does on the CD. The third thing I want, and I really don't think they'll do this, take a page out of I think it was Pokemon Heart Gold's book, and what they did is you were allowed to have like this little MP3 player or music player or something, and you could choose to listen to the old songs. So say for example, I want to listen to 1 PM Animal Crossing GameCube soundtrack at 1 PM I could. Or Wild World or City Folk, which are kind of the same. But you know what I mean? I would kill. Not really, but like, you know, I would love that. Make me an honorary Canadian hidden in disguise. I want free healthcare. USA needs to wake up. Oh no, for sure. Everyone in here, honorary Canadians. If you're already Canadian, then you are a double Canadian. Congratulations. I have that power, apparently. Morning activities back, yep. Well, we do have a Nook phone. There's still spots from our apps on it. I really hope one of them is music. How cool would that be? Or like you walk around listening to KK? Like, come on. That would be so cool. Alright, so we bought a lot of stuff. Do I need any of this? Oh, that's awkward. I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh, Velma, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome back. How are you doing today? We Inklings and Octos are super jumping and splash down to raid your stream. Welcome on in. I'm going to assume you might have been playing some Splatoon. Guys, can we get a shout out, please? Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Welcome on in. Playing some Animal Crossing GameCube at the moment. We only just started. Just checking out what Nook has to offer for us and talking about New Horizons because what else is there to do, honestly? That's all there is over the next 2 months. Or month and a bit. Lost Splatoon today. Very nice. Ooh, let me see. You know what? I actually might buy that one. I might use that somewhere. Remember Friday morning aerobics as a kid? See, if they really started at 6 AM again, I don't know if I'd be awake in time to see it in New Horizons, but I'm still excited. What are the right chances that they... Oh, well, you know what, Matt? Speaking of that, I've actually heard of people, and it doesn't happen all the time. It's usually when people pre-order, I think, from Amazon, and they mail it to you. I've heard of people getting certain games like a day or two early. I don't think it's gonna happen, like, don't count on it, but... the best test, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, cool. Oh, nope, not in this town. We don't want those here. Thank you. Alright, let's go put these down. I think we were filling the area around the dump with flowers at the moment. Yes, we were. Making it nice and pretty. I know I can also plant more than once, or more than one at once, which is kind of cool to this game, but it's fun. Good Splatoon competitive player. I'm absolutely positive you're already probably doing much better than I would ever, so, but I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had fun. Describe what you knew or what you thought was coming up. Midnight, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What New Horizon has in store for us, but I'm so excited to play that game normally again. Yeah. Okay, so not this floor. What do I have? Can I change the flooring in the basement? I don't think I can somehow. It's been a while. Nope, can't do that in here. Okay. Yeah, basements are weird in this game. What's one favorite design aspect in this game? I love the town tree in this game. I like the fountain. City folk. You know what? I like the museum in City Folk a decent amount. And New Leaf. I like the things that they do, like, weather-wise. I like the lightning and the Aurora Borealis and all the, like, shooting stars and stuff in that game. See, I don't know about this floor in here, but I don't think this is gonna look much better with this wallpaper. You know what? It's not the worst. I'll take it. I'll go put this downstairs for now. Hey, Charlie, welcome back. Love the coziness of population growing. Yeah, it's a very, very different experience, I feel like. Oh, February is a pink ticket. That's really cute. And again, I'm horrendously, you know, nostalgic for this game. I'm a little bit biased when it comes to it, but something about this game will always hold a really high place in my heart. Have games a day early? Maybe. Maybe. It's almost Valentine's Day. Don't forget to clean out your mailbox. There's lots of room for cards from your special sweetie or sweeties. Ooh. Postman Pete. Well, Pete's a player. Okay, and this was the Groundhog Day event. You know what? Speaking of Splatoon and how you can like D-rank and stuff like that, that would make me so anxious. I'd be so bad at it. I never attempted it. Always just very casual when I played. Interface for New Horizons is absolutely incredible. I love it. It's very different. It's very different. I think it's gonna take me some time to get used to. I had to live in an Animal Crossing game. Which would you choose? I'd probably choose this one just because of nostalgia, honestly, but I'm cool with not fully having a round, like, nothing is round properly in this game. Everything's a little bit blocky looking, but I'm okay with it. Lola, I don't. If I could have access to a keyboard for it, I might, but... Dang, peek out someone else. Alright, so guys, we're gonna go look around town for fossils, check on general town stuff, villagers, pick up any weeds that may be hanging out. So if you guys see anything, I'll also find the money rock. Feel free to let me know if I happen to skip over anything. You like the dump as well? Ever do a Splatoon stream? Sorry, Splatoon 2 stream. I have done them in the past. I usually save them for like special event streams. But I do have my birthday coming up next month, so potentially. We'll see. I tend to get very, very salty with Splatoon, so I don't tend to be live when I'm playing it. Looks like a pop-up book? Yeah, no, I could see that. Now this rock is completely covered, so it might end up being that one, but oh well. If we see Captain's kids, I wonder if they'll be aged up. Oh yeah, like Katie was. That would be interesting. That would be interesting, for sure. You're salty too. Katie, we will see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later. Oh, okay, I thought that was a new villager. I got really excited. But, no, I'm happy to see you as well. Sorry, Marcy. You know, Fanta-C, just because the weather is nice doesn't mean you should slack off. That's right. Oh, I didn't expect you to feel that way. Well, it's nice to know that you're not all play and no work. You drive me bonkers otherwise. Oh my god. Villagers have a way with words in this game that I don't think they have in any other game. Excuse me, no. Eh. Thank you. Watching Highland stream earlier, Animal Crossing, I had no idea about all the furniture you could get. And where you could get from. I'm really so anxious to get the game. I'm a newbie to all of it. No, it's gonna be, honestly, it's really fun to go in blind, in my opinion. I think you'll really enjoy it. So much nostalgia? Yeah, no, tell me about it. Tell me about it. One day, what we really need to do is I'm a grandma. I'd like to go to bed early, but I probably will time travel to like middle of the night so we can just listen to the music here. Maybe on like a Saturday. And we gotta go find Wisp, because that was something that I always loved doing as a kid in this game, when I was not meant to be staying up late and playing on the GameCube. Alright, Raven Star, I hope the doctor's appointment goes well. We'll see you later, and thank you so much for hanging. Sold my Luigi's Mansion 3 copy and Mario Rabbids copy to get Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hopefully it's worth it. I'm pretty sure it will be, but this is Luigi we're talking about. I am a bit biased there as well. 2 AM music. See, I don't even, like, I can kind of tell you what it sounds like, but it's been so long. Nope, get rid of these. Alright, then we have this rock. No, that's just the pill bug. Oh my god. I still need to change the color of my roof. I haven't changed it back since someone painted it for me. I'm really sad that Ed moved out though, you guys. He was a good villager. I figure maybe I didn't talk to him enough, because we've had like Buzz since like the very beginning, I think. Give or take. Food, please. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? If you haven't already eaten, what are you planning on? If you have already eaten, what did you have? I always ask this because we talk about food too much here. But I also like to get ideas for things that I might want to make. I know all about you, I know what you've been doing, and I've got just one thing to say to you. Digging around in other people's burrows and dressers and stuff? Well, that's an awful habit. When did I do that? I feel like I've been accused. Fanta-C does a lot of stuff, but not that. Salmon with salad and couscous. Ooh. Five Guys? Oh, yes. Pizza. No, well, I already know what I'm having tonight, but in general. Chicken nuggets. Steak quesadillas from Taco Bell, yes. Leftover meatballs. Pork roast. Turkey meatballs with spaghetti, very nice. You're getting pizza? I know what I'm having tonight, but just in general, I like to know what you guys are up to. 'Cause food, you know. Oh, hello. Going out for Chinese and you're pretty excited? I don't blame you, I would be too. Yeah, you had Chipotle, yeah, I remember. Something with noodles. Hey, Chi, how are you doing? Ice cream for dinner because I'm an adult. Oh, I love that. It's my favorite excuse for things. Oh, hi Pompom. So you're one of those odd nocturnal folk. I could not be less nocturnal if I tried. Cruel, thank you so much for the host. That's very much appreciated. Oh, Savvy for sure. Hey, have you figured out how to use all of your stuff? I guess? Really? Then there's nothing to worry about. I'm assuming she was talking about tools, maybe? I actually don't know what she was referring to. It's kind of awkward. Just the stuff. Velma, what are you doing? You best not steal my bells. Okay, good. There's no bells. Birthday cake? Lurking while making a homemade crunch wrap. Oh, let me know how it is. I've always been tempted to try doing that. One thing I found at Costco today I never saw before is frozen avocado. Midnight, are we the same person? I literally bought frozen diced up avocados today while I was out, and I had never seen them before either. Mike pointed them out. Are we the same person? Ice cream and birthday cake are great dinners. So, have you ever gotten a reading from the fortune teller Katrina? I have, but I never know how accurate her predictions are. They weren't exactly wrong, but then again, they weren't exactly right. Kind of neither. If I see her again, I'll get another reading so I can find out if she's on the I'm exhausted. We were understaffed today. There was only me and one other bagger for a good hour and a half. I was up bagging and the other was on carts. I pushed myself too much today. Purrl, enjoy your time off tonight for sure. I don't know if you work again tomorrow, but treat yourself. I'm a night owl. What does the sun look like? But regarding Katrina in this version of the game, you guys, I have a story. Back when I was playing this as a kid, I got a fortune from Katrina in this game, and she said something like, you're gonna have bad luck with relationships. And no word of a lie, if I tried to talk to an NPC, like one of the villagers, they would either, I think they'd yell at you, they'd get mad at you, they'd run away from you. It was like an instant shift, and it was really funny. Eclipse, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oops, wrong button. Oh, gee. Mood. Poofy hair is definitely a mood. 5 hours, today was 4 hours, and next week I have nothing but 6-hour shifts. Oh boy. Kitsu, I think that's because I have the golden shovel. I think I'm getting random 100 bells from that. I believe. Did that bug just eat itself? I totally wasn't watching. Ooh, that's a large fish. I'm probably gonna miss it, but I will give it my all. Oh, well, nothing like spooking it. Okay, you're in a really awkward spot, you know that? Oh, we got it. Is this a stringfish again? Oh boy. I hooked a stringfish. We caught one of these in City Folk too. I was just stringing it along. Cool, I don't think we've donated that yet. So, we should probably go do that right now before a villager asks for it, because I think they like to do that sometimes. Yes, that was the pun. One I had was something about good shift in relationship but with female villagers since I play as a male, but all the girls were in love with my character. That is a little bit weird. It's cute, but yeah. Oh, whoops. T-Queen, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep. We'll see you later. And, yeah. Okay, nothing there. Oh yeah, so, actually, have I talked about this on stream before? I mentioned this to Mike earlier. I asked Mike what he would consider the food a pig in a blanket to be. And I know what at least the mods will say it is, most of the mods. But for us here, it's just, I'm fascinated by cultural or region-based differences. A pig in a blanket is like a little mini hot dog, usually wrapped in like a pastry or like a crescent roll. But no, you don't have to be clever. I think for you guys it's wrapped in bacon, right? Which is interesting. I thought I honestly didn't know what that term meant when you guys first brought it up. I'm like, oh, I've been like living a lie my entire life. UCG, no, you can't even take off this hat. Have I already donated a stringfish? Oh, wait, no, is that stringfish? I can't tell. Sweet fish, cherry salmon, large char, that might be what that is. Nope, that was the stringfish. Okay, cool, so I can just sell it. Mini sausage and bacon. Wrapped in the US. Like a little sausage, Marcy. Like a hot dog. Hot dog wrapped in cheese and a crescent roll. See, that sounds really good, but I had not heard about the cheese part before. Wrapped in bread. Bacon. Like you described, yeah. It's really interesting to learn those kind of, I wouldn't even know that that's technically a cultural difference or a, just like a regional difference. I don't even know. I feel like when I say regional differences, I'm thinking of like Alolan Pokemon. Cultural, yeah. Oh, Mercy. Let me see if that's on my end. I don't think it is. I'm assuming have you tried refreshing? It might be Twitch being funny. Is it being funny for anyone else? Didn't know other people eat them differently, and neither did I. That's why I was like, oh, I guess I didn't know what that meant. Cheese or plain? I like the idea of it with cheese. I would eat that. I'm just hungry. I'm sorry. I keep bringing up food. There we go. 15,000 for it again. I should probably go put some of this into my home loan. Hot dog or sausage with bacon in a crescent roll with cheese as well. Just saying, you have to add cheese. I'm down for that. I'm trying to think about what other regional differences do we have here in terms of food. I'm not gonna get into the pavement and windshield conversation again because that was that was funny. Partial about hot dogs, so I don't really care for them. I only like bratwurst or along that kind. Ballpark dogs. Amazing Costco hot dogs. You're wearing a Luigi shirt. Did we have this conversation last week? We might have. Yeah, I don't have them very often myself, actually. Calling soda Coke, yeah, that was funny. Anything is a Coke, apparently. A weird but coincidence, right? Tenderfoot spooky running into you like this. Where were you off to at this weird hour? Yeah, so what do you need from me? Care to chat? I found this piece of furniture in my room the other day. I tripped over it, to tell the truth. I don't have a clue who left it there. It kind of freaks me out that it's been in my room. And see, would you do me a favor and buy this cubbyhole from me? Sure, that's not a lot. Delicious Crunch Wrap is fantastic. It's so dangerous knowing how to make my own Taco Bell. Yep. Yep. Funny culture difference is Spanish food and Mexican food. One eats at one Spanish restaurant and orders a burrito or a taco, expect an omelet type. Oh, interesting. Interesting to know. How did the mysterious cubbyhole end up tripping him? You know what? I don't ask my villagers too many questions. They're just kind of silly. Fizzy drink, maybe? Crossing, I don't really know. I know that they didn't really show off a lot of New Leaf before it was released. It was very quietly put out there. And we have a lot of weeds this week. Kinda sucks. Alright, before I talk to villagers and such, let me go do this, because sometimes they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna sell you this item for every single bell you have at the moment, and I don't really want that. There we go. Pulling in New Horizons Switch and a second copy, but have never had two towns before. Any ideas and things to do with two towns? I mean, beyond, you know, sharing your different native fruits, if that's still a thing, which I assume it will be. I'd try and do two different themed towns if you were into managing your town and making it look a certain way. That might be kind of cool to do. And having two towns that are just very vastly different. I want to see what this is. Is this something special? It doesn't look as large as the stringfish, but... God, am I ever bad at fishing? Oh, that is a legit boot, apparently. Sorry about that. No, Frog, you can't, but I think they have two. So they should be fine. My aunt had a fridge drawer full of soda and me being polite, I wanted to ask if I could have some and she was like, you don't have to ask, go ahead, best day ever for middle school me. Yeah, I would have drank her entire supply. Yeah, it is a little bit sad. It's a little bit sad, especially for people who really, like, you know, have to share a Switch or whatever, but... I don't know, are you creeping? What are you doing, Purrl? What a pleasant evening. I don't mind telling you, when night falls, I suddenly feel a desperate need to see people. Let's get right to the point, what can I do for you? It's so cold every day, I never want to leave my bed. What can I do to make it through full flu season? Stay in shape, I take vitamins, actually. Oh, I've heard that as well. Yes, I've heard tales of this vitamin C. Oh, well, but I've never seen the stuff for sale anywhere. The supermarket certainly doesn't carry it. I very much wish to try it sometime. I need to bring her some oranges. You know what flavor you want, yeah. Oh, Louie, you're camping? In that Luigi shirt. Is this big igloo fantasy? I want to surprise you, so I built it myself. That's a lot of work for one beast. My arms are so sore from working out. I love him. He's lovely. He's the first villager I've walked into an igloo of, and he hasn't told me immediately to get out. Well, Matt, I hope you enjoyed if you do. Louis is good. He's a good people. Or animal. Either way. He kept saying back in like the summer that he was planning on leaving, and then he never did. I don't really know how that works in this game, to be honest with you. I'm just sad that Ed left us. Ed was a good guy. Okay. It's really funny that Purrl was talking about vitamin C right below an orange tree. Just putting it out there, you know. Okay. Okay. Elmer, please don't fall. You are getting very close to an edge there, buddy. Villagers... I've never actually seen one fall off on camera, but I know that they can. Like when you shift acre, sometimes they'll just randomly appear on the lower acre. And there's no way they would have gotten there. Do a flip. Okay, Otis, how are you doing, old man? I always think that he's old. I don't know why I get that impression. Maybe it's his eyebrows. Horse down. You made a clip? Well, thank you, Brandon. Fancy there's rules. I thought of a sweet game we can play. The rules are simple. You just choose right or left. How's that exciting, right? What's gonna happen? You'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's do it, guys. In chat. Right or left? No middles, no downs, no ups. Don't give me that. Mods. I am seeing red. I'm seeing a bunch of lefts so far. A couple rights coming in. Behind. I think we're gonna go left. I saw a lot of lefts first. Uh-oh. Looks like you're buying bamboo flooring for- okay, that's not bad, I'll take it. But yeah, speaking of what Brandon just did, clipping that, if you guys see something funny in the stream and you want to clip it for me, feel free. If you guys actually title it something, I will be able to take the chance to take a look at it. Usually I don't look at clips if they're not actually titled properly because I just assume you hit the clip button by accident because I always do that. And then I will probably end up including it in the stream moments videos that I put up on YouTube. So if you guys want to see your clips there, please do feel free to do that. It's fun. It makes my job easier as well. So if I'm having to watch myself and wait for something funny, which is tedious. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. Let me see here. Okay, so Peaches, that was her house. We've already seen her. Still need to find places to plant these. I'm assuming nothing is gonna grow here. Yeah, okay. So we're missing 2 fossils right now, because there's 5 in this game instead of 4. Again, the others, or at least a new leaf. Peaches, how you doing? My villagers freak out when I this is about the time I'd be coming online, or in-game, to talk to them after I got home from elementary school when I was playing this as a kid, and they freak out thinking I'm playing really late at night. Gee, I don't actually. Lewis, I think you might be able to clip past streams, I'm not sure. No, crossing it, unfortunately you can't. Do you know Katrina the fortune teller who sometimes visits town? Well, Candi spooked me running out of nowhere. I think she just makes the whole thing up. She can't really see the future, but here's the weird thing. Her fortunes still come true. Maybe she rigs things in advance so that her fortunes still come true. Even if that's what she's doing, it's still kind of creepy. Hey, watch it, Speedy. If I didn't have lightning quick reflexes, I would have wailed into you. It's like, huh? Craziness. Why? It's Fanta-C. Be more careful from now on, okay, sweetie? Well, I'm bored. Hey, where do you get that cubby hole? Oh, Elmer was tripping on it. I've been looking all over the place for one of those. I haven't seen them anywhere. I was gonna give up, but if you don't need yours anymore... Peaches is like, give me it. Oh wow, that is a good price. I will sell. Yeah, Peaches is good. I really like her. Nope, you can have it. Yeah, New Leaf, or sorry, population growing, the villagers are very, they have character. They have a lot of character, which I really do appreciate. I'm not saying New Leaf doesn't, it's just, it's different. It's very different. In this game, they're almost borderline sassy constantly. Fishing level is 4 toads and you died. Oh, no, that probably wasn't clipped. That was funny, though. Captain Toad was an experience, for sure. Shotri, does that happen to you as well? Apparently Twitch chat is being funny tonight, I guess. I think they've been having some issues recently. But that's okay. No worries, cool. Enjoy your food. First one is City Folk Chi, yeah. Thanks, Nation. Welcome back. People developing the game had heard a lot about how people want sassier villagers. I think they want that too. So here's to hoping to bring it back. Hopefully. So far, and I mentioned this I think previously, but I have a sneaking suspicion Nintendo has actually been listening to its fans' requests, because there's been a lot of stuff shown so far that we have been asking for. Multiple layered towns. The whole island thing I heard people predicting. Online. Pontifex? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Phoenix, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, Pepper, no worries. Sleep well. We'll see you later. I smell French fries. Oh, I wish I had French fries. Oh, now I'm getting all hungry. Oh, I wish I had French fries. I had French fries earlier. I can't talk. I had a pretty good morning. Butch had the zoomies. Oh. Okay, let's go up this way. So we're missing 1 fossil, and I also still need to plant this somewhere. Being very twitchy past few days was horrible while in a late night stream, then earlier with Highland, then after that it was bad after a raid. Just me though, I'm on mobile if it matters. I think mobile is generally a little bit more funny than, or funky than desktop Twitch, but I feel like for the last couple days it's been a little bit funny. Rolled, are you new? Was he here last week? Hey, so what are we doing tonight, huh? A little walk? Hey, you're not... Do I know you? Folks call me Rolled. What about you? You have a name, or should I just call you Buddy? Fancy, huh? Real nice meeting you. Oh, he's our new villager. You know what? Okay, he's a sweetheart. I'm okay with this. He's good people. Penguin. Doesn't matter. Waluigi girl, thank you so much for that. Host, Faith, welcome back. Oh, let me see here. Oh, she's in her acre. That means we can go in her house. Are you guys ready for the frog chair? Hey, Scamp, what on earth have you been doing up until now? I was all happy to get the chance to talk to you today, right up until I realized it was dark out already. No, there's no time to talk left. No, there's plenty of time. You're fine. You don't go to bed for a couple hours. You keep hanging around like you want to ask me something. So what is it? Other things I'd like to sell. Oh god, this joke. I think we had this last time with her too. Must have come in for the snow, probably. Alright, you guys ready? For the ultimate chairs? Her house is glorious. This will never not be funny. I will do this week after week. If they remove the tooting chair for New Horizons, man, no, bring back the toot. This is so funny. Oh god. I'm a mature adult, but this is still funny. Paintspill, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, Savvy, it is a little bit weird. Really just joined Twitch since I always watch on YouTube. I didn't even know you were going to be online when I signed up. Welcome on in, welcome on in. You're coming in, it's a little bit later than I normally be live, but I hope you're having a good day today. I'm glad you're able to make it. She has 4 frog chairs? Yeah, she's living that life of luxury. I wish I had 4 frog chairs. Did I already hit this one? I don't think I did. We're all mature. I appreciate that I can do that, and you guys will also find it funny because it's amusing. Oh, sorry, that was very aggressive. I did not mean to do that. I am. Oh, hello. The head doesn't start you? Yes. Where are you? There you are. Say Fantasy, do you like catching and collecting bugs? Well, knowing you, I'm sure you've already caught all the bugs there are to catch. Not yet. Yeah, I'll bet. It's not very easy to catch them all. Is that a Pokemon reference? That's for sure. Insects are scary looking enough to begin with, and the way that evening cicada moves? Hideous. Ugh, just thinking about it sends shivers up my spine. I don't think I'll ever be able to catch even a tiny evening cicada. They're so hideous. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but either way. You guys know what I mean. Good evening to you. It's Fanta-C. I haven't seen you in so long. Were you so busy you couldn't spare a moment to see me? No, you're just very rude to me. Oh, has it been 2 weeks? I guess I ignored her last week. The cicadas are doing their best. How do you feel about the way I dress? I'm just gonna say perfect and try and get on your good side. Really? You truly think so? Well, that's no surprise to me. I mean, it's as obvious as can be. So sorry for bothering you. Like, even her catchphrase is like, oh. Man. Yuka is something else in this game. She's really, really mean. But it's fun. It's fun to have like a little rivalry going on. So I have a nasty feeling I've missed a fossil somewhere along the way because we were missing just one. But it's pretty normal for me anyway, so it's okay. So everyone in town is talking about Katrina. I'm assuming she's gonna be visiting. Hey, Drowsy Zach, how's it going? You ask about goings-on? I've heard that Katrina the Fortune Teller will be in Peelican on February 9th, so that's in 3 days, so that is... Friday, Saturday, Sunday? At least that's what my partner inside said. He said, I think, and didn't sound entirely sure about it. I must admit that nothing about Katrina is absolutely certain. Myself, I'm not sure that's even her real name. Cool. I love talking to these guys. Lewis, yeah, we played City Folk already, but welcome on in. Oh, here we go. Last fossil. That was good. I'm glad I didn't miss it. Whoops. Good job, me. Cool. Okay, so I need to go buy some letters. But otherwise, we're good to go in that regard. Actually, we're gonna keep that out and I'm gonna find a place to bury this tree. Or plant it, not bury it. Either way. Where are the pine trees? Are they all up here? I think they're up here. Yeah, okay. Find a place for it. That isn't gonna get cut off by anything else. This is the struggle I face in this game. It's hard to find places to plant trees. That'll probably work. There we go. Gee, that is such a cute emote. My goodness. There we go. Let me go ahead and sell this off here. Oh, actually, not sell it off. Sorry, let me go buy paper. There's so many different kinds of Animal Crossing. What is the difference in each one and what's your most preferable? So there's 4 mainline Animal Crossing games. So Animal Crossing on the GameCube, Animal Crossing on the DS, Animal Crossing on the Wii, and then Animal Crossing on the 3DS. And then there's a couple spin-offs. The differences between the main ones, I feel like with every iteration they kind of add in more quality of life stuff, so they make things easier or make things more streamlined, but in general they're all, at least so far, they follow the same path. You move into a town full of animals, you have to pay off a home loan if you want to increase your house size, you buy furniture, you earn bells. They're all pretty similar, it's just different ways of going about it, I guess. And my favorite is this one for nostalgia, but New Leaf for gameplay. Hey, Vanny, how's it going? Okay, there we go. Let me just write this for the museum really quickly. Albino Black Bear, hello, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day today. Slave, we will see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bloomsday, hello. Welcome on in, you guys. Like we have a lot of people joining us all of a sudden. Welcome on into Population Growing. Just hanging out. We just found all of our fossils, making sure our villagers are good. Ed moved out, so I'm sad. But otherwise, it's been a very chill stream today. Okay, let me sell off these 2 things. I'm really sad about Ed. I had him in my original Animal Crossing GameCube town. He moved out there too. But that's because I visited someone, and they tend to do that. So it makes me sad. He was a good villager. Oh, Emma's emotes. Those are cool. Oh, savvy. I don't really like to think it, but I do appreciate people coming by and hanging out. It's not an ad, it's a horse, jeez. Or a commercial. Let me go ahead and mail these then. Just didn't know if they had different things for different games. Yeah, generally so far at least they've all followed the same story. And then there's the spin-off games, which we've had like a board game type thing. There's the mobile game, which is you managing like a campsite. There's an interior design based game where you get to design different villagers' houses and buildings. You guys got some cute emotes in chat. What is this? Why do you all have cute emotes? I'm a little bit jelly. Oh my god, Vanny, that is that's beautiful. The legs. This is true, Stretcher. This is true. And just Tiger's face alone. Look at him. How could you not think he is the cutest? Yeah, one by one is very tedious. Paint spill, you got one too. Less time consuming than actually going to the museum when maybe you're on the other side of town. Yeah, it's this is the most tedious part about it. When I found out that you didn't actually have to write anything to the museum, it was such a lifesaver. There we go. You guys ready to go see Pete? I actually don't think we've seen him in a couple weeks, so let's go see Pete. He's gonna be outside. There he is. Say hi to Pete, everyone. Or goodbye, either way, he's leaving. Bye, Pete. Love you. There we go. Pete is fun. Let's see. Maybe I could do some errands for villagers. See what kind of items we get today. I was hoping Katrina was actually going to be in town today with all the chatter about her, but it didn't happen. Zach. It's not really a favor, but maybe you can give me advice? I'm so bored I'm freaking out. Kicking the stuff out of a ball? Hey, yeah, that's a great way to relieve stress. I haven't seen a ball today. Did you guys see any, like a basketball, soccer ball, volleyball, anything when I was wandering around? I don't think I saw it. I might not be able to do that one. Let me think. No, I'm afraid I've done everything worth doing. Most huggable emote. I'm really looking forward to you guys seeing the new ones that we have planned for New Horizons. I think they're gonna be really, really fitting. Elmer, how about you, buddy? You've still not fallen off the cliff, which is a good thing. Since you insist, could you possibly get my videotape back for me? Rolled ought to have it, but I don't know that I trust someone like that to return it. That's rude. You just moved here. Alright, it's fine though. I aspire to love anything as much as you love Bob. You know what? I was mentioning things I want in New Horizons earlier. Another thing, having the option to ask if a villager wants me to do something for them would be so nice. I really, really appreciate the quest, like, not quest, chore? No. Errand, maybe, mechanic in this game. I think it's really cute. It gives me something to do as well. So it's time to pay the piper, huh? Someone finally got around to taking back that stupid videotape. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. I lent it to Candi. Look, I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. That's good enough for you? It's not here, I swear. Go talk to Candi. Candi will tell you everything. Gee, I've never, well, I mean, I've made one personally, but I don't think it was very good. I'm not very good at emote making. What are bits and what are their purpose? It's kind of like another way to donate to a streamer, but through Twitch's own currency system. And it just gives you like a little, one, it gives you a badge next to your name, which in this channel specifically looks like bell badges and stuff like that, or bell bags. And it brings up a little alert on stream. It's essentially just a fancy way to donate. But no, it's okay. I don't mind the questions at all. No worries, Smoldy. You enjoy your food. Okay, here's Elmer's videotape, sweetie. Being that we're in the same village and all, I could return it myself, but will you do it for me? Okie dokie, get a move on. Alright, cool. That wasn't so bad. Sometimes you have villager requests where it's like one villager to another villager to another, and just, you know. Since Butch disappeared, hasn't it? Here you go. Here's your videotape. I couldn't sleep soundly without it. Thanks to you, I'll get a good night's sleep every night. A little stationery too? You know what? That would have been good earlier. But I'll take it still. It's still handy to have. Oh, Sally Dreams. Thank you. Thank you so very much for those biddies. That is very, very much appreciated. Thank you. And if anyone else got any emotes in chat, feel free to say thank you to them. Also, Midnight, thank you so much for the biddies as well. Kind of give an example there, you guys. Thank you. Well, this is perfect timing. Can you deliver these clothes that I made? Rolled his... I guess Rolled is pretty popular in his village. He only just moved in. It's okay, Strawberry. It's all good. Get out and relax and watch a movie and maybe play some more Pokemon Shield. No worries, Cruel. I hope you're enjoying it. Harvey, not at all. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Oh, sorry, Butch. I keep, like, booping snoots with him as I cross that bridge. I forget that he's there. Are you hiding from me? He's like, I don't know if I want to be here anymore. Aw, paint spill as well. Thank you. Much appreciated, you guys. Here you go, new shirt. What took you so long? You don't know how long I've been waiting. Well, you're here now, so I'll just try this on. Oh, you look cute in anything. Wow, it's amazing how much one really styling outfit can do to change your look. I've got to do something to repay you, so I'm giving you this furniture. Oh, thank you. I love getting furniture. You're doing good. Awesome. Gee, that sounds really chill. A Regal dresser. I love the Regal series. It's really tempting to use. How about you? Yeah, Stretcher, you know what? Going from this game... Also, Jonathan King, thank you so much for the host. Going from this game to looking, say for example, at a trailer for New Horizons, Animal Crossing has come a ridiculously long way. You have a favorite fruit? Well, I do, in fact. I'm wanting one right now. I'd kill for an apple. Too bad there aren't any in this town. Yes, there are. I have apples. I swear to God I have apples somewhere. This is like last week. A villager was like, oh, we don't have that fruit in this town, but we do? In fact, I know where an apple tree is. I'm in my new town is one of my dreamies. I've actually, that's one of the fun things about playing, there we go, about playing the older Animal Crossing games or having different towns is I've never had him before, I don't think. So it's nice to get to experience him for the first time. Midnight, thank you. There you go, here's your apple, buddy. Usage a little bit, yeah. You can look for hours and you'll never find an apple here in Peelican. Never. Okay, you haven't looked very far. So that means you must really have gotten out of your way to get me one. That's impressive. You know it ain't much. Oh, thank you. I'll take bells. Yeah, Harvey, it's very, very different for sure. I'm used to it from childhood, but it is called Peelican, yes. We were going off Pelican and Stardew, but Peelican because Fanta-C and oranges and peels. Yeah. I forget who came up with that. I know it wasn't me. Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. One's about disappeared, hasn't it, I suppose? So what do you need? Just a sec. Yeah, I got nothing. I'll catch you later. Alright, no worries. Also, Paint Spill again, thank you so much for the biddies. Much appreciated. Okay, who else have we not asked? Is Candi still here? There you are. Erica J, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much. Yes, talk about timing. I was just looking for someone who could do me a favor. I have this friend called Pompom who's been hanging on to my Pokemon Pikachu forever. I think maybe Pompom forgot about it because none of my hints seem to have worked, and I'm not subtle. I hate to ask this, but can you go talk to Pompom and like get it back for me? Gotcha. Pikachu. It's a little, I think it's like the little Game Boy Pocket, I think is what it was called. If you guys remember that, I think that's what they're referencing here. But it's a pretty cute item. Where's Pompom? There you are. Island. Oh, you say G, yes, I know. Actually, Peaches just came around and just took that Pokemon Pikachu from me with no explanation. Yeah, can you believe that? I've totally been begging to get it back, but no dice. What's a girl to do, huh? I know, you can go get it. Totally. It's the greatest idea ever. Not that I'm binge watching Stardew Valley's 1.4 streams. Oh, I hope you're enjoying. Stardew is so great. I'm looking forward to some of that tomorrow. Which, by the way, I think I might be streaming a little bit early tomorrow. Just because I might have plans in the afternoon, but we'll see how that goes. There we go. Hi. Is that like absolutely perfect timing? Here it is, the Pokemon Pikachu. Take good care of it. And tell Candi thanks so much for letting me borrow it. No worries, Midnight. So if you guys are curious, that's what it looks like. Which is actually pretty cute. But yeah, this game has definitely aged itself with, it mentions Game Boys, it mentions the, I guess, Pocket Game Boy, it mentions videotapes, like it's aged a little bit. I've seen this before. Isn't this my Pokemon Pikachu? I just knew in my heart that I'd get it back eventually, but I never thought I'd get it back so soon. Let me thank you, maybe some nice always with the stationery. You know what, it's fine. I'll take it. Cool. How about you, what's his name again? Farley, I think? Things feel as they should. This is certainly a satisfactory level of prosperity. Okay, you're giving me the same annoying thing. This is how you check Perfect Town, by the way, if you're curious in this game. And it's not very informative as to what you need to do. It's just like, yeah, it's good, but it could be better. Do you even own it yet? I want it as a reward for when I finish my exam session, end of February. Hopefully, fingers crossed you get it, because Stardew is amazing, and again, it's one of those games I cannot talk highly enough about. Oh, gee, that sucks. Crazy if they did like a waterfall that was magic in New Horizon, like a wishing well, but it was part of the island. It would be cool if you could like, no, you can't go in the river, but like if you could like find a secret hideout behind the waterfall and there'd be like an NPC in there sometimes, maybe. Oh, that was weird. I just connected back to my own chat. It's saying welcome to the chat room. That's funny. Twitch is being funny. And I actually don't need this extra paper, so. Twitch? Yeah, the umbrella is pretty cute, the white and pink. Alright, Nook, thank you. Under the bridge, yeah. Pascal needs to have more representation in New Horizons. He lives in the water. Hey, Spiky Taco, how are you doing today? And not to mention, he's just a fun villager. Everything pink on your island? Yeah. No, I feel that. I don't tend to go for pink, I tend to go more for blue personally, but it's pretty much the same for me. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put down a little bit more. Just another 50,000, I think. No big deal. There we go. I don't like carrying around a lot of bells with me in this game because, again, the villagers will sometimes ask for it, so.
Ask for money.
Yeah. Is Twitch being funny again? Alrighty. We don't usually play this late, so it's actually kind of fun. Oh, well, at least they're happy. Or one of them is happy. Hey, Kickbell, welcome back. Cartoon item, the recipe card for it in your app has a reflective foil texture to it. Wait, you mean in New Horizons? Sorry, I just want to make sure. Pink, baby blue, and white are my favorite color combination. It is very cute. New Horizons. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice. That's interesting to know. there any fish here? We got really lucky catching the stringfish in not only City Folk, but also this game earlier, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, we had already donated them, but it's money. Letter trick. So you were saying, was that the, getting rid of the invite card in City Folk? Is that the one you're talking about? I'm sorry. It's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Our cheesy beggars. Who else have I not? Oh, Marcy. Marcy, where are you? I haven't asked if she wants help. Ooh. That was a lag spike if I've ever seen one. That's still blue, pink, and yellow. Cute color combo. Like that one as well, yeah. Did she go in her house? Oh, well, she's in the acre at least, if she's not in here. Oh. Where does she sleep? Why is that horrifying? This house is scary, although I like the apple clock. Where is she? Is she hiding back here? No? Oh, there you are. Do you need anything? Do you know that you can catch different kinds of fish in the river depending on what season it is? Yeah, I wonder what kind of fish you can catch in February. Well, if you catch any Fanta-C, come and show me. Pretty please? Okay, no, I can do that really easily. I got you. On the toilet. Mood. Fish. That's creepy furniture besides the toilet. Yeah, that's I don't think I had been in her house yet. She's lived with us for a while, but okay, when I want a river fish, there's absolutely none around. I see how it is, game. Never mind, I found one. Just as I start to complain, the game is like, no, wait. Wait a minute, can't let her complain. Whoops. Nope, that's even worse. Good job, me. Turn, turn. Oh, this controller, man. There we go. Caught a bitterling. I wonder what makes the little guy so angry. I'll end the letter with a gift and I press B. Oh, right. Thank you.
The person just asked why it makes.
Yeah, it's a pun.
Maybe the hook in its mouth?
Oh, maybe. Hi Andrew, how are you doing, dude? Complain and you shall receive. It's a horrible way of thinking, but yes. Here you go. Oh, you brought me a fish? Wow, radical. I mean, wow, radical. Wow. Jeez. Is this a bitterling? So you can catch bitterling at this time of year. Now I see. Fascinating. Thank you for helping me out with my research. Bamboo. Didn't I just get that? Or did- wait. I swear to God I had that earlier today. Honestly, I'll find out for me. I'm gonna be stuck saying New Leaf when I mean New Horizons a lot, I think. It's gonna take a while to get used to it. I found out that every time I couldn't find a Pokemon in Sword, I just complained to Anne and I found it right after. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think Twitch is being a little bit funky tonight, which sucks. A little bit more procrastinating than I'd like this evening. Just a little tired, so I'm definitely aiming for an earlier night tonight. Yeah, no, I feel that. I think I might be streaming early tomorrow, so I probably am gonna be asleep early as well. Okay, we don't really want that. But I don't mind the extra bells. Stretch hair. That confusion. That would have been quite funny, actually. So we got everything from the dump. Donated all of our fossils for today. I think we're good, you guys. I think we're good. So I think I'm actually going to be wrapping up here. Lloyd is going to be freaking out beside me. I'm sorry for wrapping up just as I had a couple people coming in, but I do need to go grab some food. I am starving. And I'm really looking forward to dinner tonight. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. If you guys want to hang out for just a second though, where's my Twitch window? I'm just gonna see who else is online and see if we can't give someone a host. If you guys want to hang around, give me a second. Who's online? Who's doing what? Let's... You know what? Talking about Pokemon just now, let's go say hi to Toast. Toast is playing some Pokemon Sword and Shield. He is doing shiny Silicobra hunts and maybe some Toxtricity raids. I don't know how to pronounce these Pokemon names. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're gonna go host him. If you guys want to go say hello, he's another member of Club Tortimer. He's fantastic. Very chill dude. If you want to talk about Pokemon, he is totally down for that. But otherwise, thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. I hope you had an amazing day today. And I will be on tomorrow for some Stardew Valley, probably early. Keep an eye on my Twitter if you don't follow me there. Yeah, have a good one, you guys. We'll see you later.